Hello everyone, on this occasion I will share information and a few tips that you need to know about the Bear Hunt event. Without further ado, let's start the discussion. Bear Hunt is an alliance event, where in this event all alliance members from members to alliance leaders are asked to work together to hunt and defeat Raging Bear. This event lasts for 30 minutes, can be accessed every 2 days, and the event schedule can be set by the alliance leader and R4, manually or automatically. And to make it easier for you to understand the objectives and game mechanics in this event, I have divided the explanation into 3 phases, namely the preparation phase, the rally phase, and the rewards phase. The first thing we will discuss is the preparation phase. In the preparation phase, here you need to do several things such as strengthening the bear trap level. You can do this by donating explosive arrowheads which you can get by completing intel missions at the lighthouse. And try to get your bear trap to reach level 5, so you can get the maximum attack bonus. And next is preparing a strategy. At this stage I will divide it into 2 parts, namely personal and group preparation, where for personal preparation, you must try to maximize every aspect that can strengthen your attacks and troop numbers. Such as in the research center, you try to maximize growth and battle research, such as command tactics which can provide extra marches during expeditions. Assault techniques that can increase troop lethality. Then weapons prep which can increase troop attack stats. And regimental expansion to increase the troop capacity that you can deploy in one rally. And next, upgrade chief gear and charms. This is also something you should try to maximize, because there are lots of bonuses offered by chief gear and charms, which can strengthen your troops' attacks and lethality. This applies to the infantry, lancer, and marksman classes. However, upgrading chief gear is optional, as this feature can only be accessed by furnace level 22 or higher. Next, maximize the hero's skills and gear. Upgrading the expedition skill level and hero gear, especially mythic heroes and gear, will greatly influence the attack power and lethality of the entire troop. This also applies if you also upgrade the mythic heroes' exclusive weapons. And next, activate the buffs item. Before the Bear Hunt event starts, there are several buff items that you need to activate, such as troops attack up, troops lethality, and deployment capacity boost. I can guarantee that by activating these buff items, it will really help you to maximize the damage you can deal to Raging Bear during the event. And finally, recall all active marches. Before the Bear Hunt event starts, make sure that all of your currently active marches are recalled, so that you can immediately focus on using each of your marches only to attack the Raging Bear. And then we move on to the second type of preparation, namely group preparation. At group preparations, you have to communicate and plan strategies with your alliance members, such as determining the location. Your location must be determined based on the amount of power. Where the member with the strongest power in the alliance must be located near the hunting trap. This is necessary to minimize the time needed to march towards Raging Bear. And members with low to mid power are a row or 2 behind the strongest members. And now we enter the rally phase. In rally phase, there are 2 things you need to pay attention to, namely personal damage and total alliance damage. Where personal damage is the total damage you did to Raging Bear during the event, and total alliance damage is the total damage done by alliance members to Raging Bear. And in this phase, you only need to focus on how to maximize personal damage points in 2 ways, namely by initiating and joining rallies. If you have followed the previous preparation steps carefully, then I can guarantee you will get maximum personal damage points. In this phase you only need to manage the speed and time of your march, where you have to make sure that each march you do only takes a maximum of 6 minutes, and you can ensure this only by using the March Accelerator item. So if you calculate it, free players can run 25 marches, and paid players can run 30 marches in total during the event. And next, the rewards phase. In this phase, you can get various kinds of rewards, starting from resources, alliance tokens, components for upgrading hero gear levels, and essence stones. The number of rewards you get depends on the amount of damage you do during the event, where the higher your damage points, the better the rewards. And for the tip, I only share one tip or hack for you, namely the final attack. Usually, When you have entered the last 10 minutes, it will be very difficult for you to get a rally that doesn't have a queue, therefore I suggest that you coordinate with members who have weaker strength to initiate a rally in the last 6 minutes by sending only one troop. This is done so that you and the other strongest members can follow with full power, so that the personal damage and total alliance damage obtained will be greater. Conclusion: the Bear Hunt event is an alliance event that requires teamwork and good strategy to get maximum rewards. This event is very suitable for players who are focused on developing hero gear, and I think this is a good event that no one should miss. So that's all my discussion regarding the Bear Hunt event. If you have questions or something you want to add regarding the previous discussion, feel free to submit them in the comments section. And we'll meet again in the next Whiteout survival video. Bye.